Yeah, here we go. Boom. So coming to my this video, in the last two videos I have uploaded for the Azure learning how we can start. I'm just recapping those last video statement. So I just starting with the first video, and in this video I'm gonna teach you how what is resource group, and how we can create resources under resource group. And yes, and for this first thing what we have to do, I'm just closing this for your convenience. Choose any of your favorite browser. I am using Microsoft Edge. We need to log in with this portal.azure.com every time, and boom. Yes, so every time you see this home page of Azure, and here we can see, right, this is screen. And the first interesting thing would be, once you will activate your sandbox account that already shared in the last videos, here you will go to the subscriptions. Okay, and you see it, right? I have a student subscription I have also activated. Here you see the switch a directory option. Okay, because I am telling it, because you can have one mail ID having different subscription. So you can see Microsoft Learn Sandbox subscription. I'll activate it. I'm gonna use this, but I'm using a free student account, so I'm just continuing. It doesn't take it like I do have a student account. I have. That's it. Yeah. So this is the home page. You can see these are the favorite things. It is already present here. So as of now, we need resource group and resources. So what is resource and resource group? So the resource is basically in Azure, whatever thing we are using, it's whether operating system, it is a database, it is a storage account, it is a virtual net, it is a networking kind of thing. Any single service we are using in Azure is a resource. Okay, and for a complete setup, right? We are delivering something, we are working on something, we need a package, right? There would be operating system as well, there would be a database as well, there would be networking system as well, there would be some key vault type of, I mean, where we are going to store our ID passwords, right? So that would be a key vault. So combination of this, it's known as resource group. Okay, so what we can do now, we all have to do, we have to create a resource group. It's already created for me. Okay, it's not, so it's not fine. I'm just going to select all subscription here, and now I'm going to create a resource group. Yeah, resource group name should be unique. I mean, here you can see the resource group is a collection of resources that share the same life cycle, permission, and policies that I've already told you. So let put any name that which may some meaning or not. It's my favorite one, so I just, yeah guys, it is important to a reason. Any reason you can select it, but choose always those reason which is nearest. You can see it here. Suppose you are in India, so either choose India location only. I mean, Asia Pacific you will go, and you will see the Central India also option. South India will be all there. West India would be there. Asia Pacific you go. East Asia, Central India is coming, guys. West, South also, yeah. South India, West India will become. So no worries. I am just choosing West India. It's good to select. So reason is basically a geographical area where Azure deployed their data centers. Suppose I am choosing a Asia Pacific West India location. Whatever services I'm going to use, that would be present in West India. Okay, Azure has deployed their data center. So whatever the processing I am going to do, it will be fast as compared to if I select the US region here. so it need to travel the list of the distance. Okay, it performance would be much faster. Okay, I will go to the next tag, keep it blank, no need to select anything. Validation pass, you can see review plus create, so our resource group got created. I mean, sorry, it will, once your validation is passed, just click on the create and you can see our resource group got created. Good. Subscription you can see, location you can see, right? You will click the resource group, and now what we have to do, we can see resource group is empty. So right now we can create any resource group. Suppose now I'm going to tell you what we are going to create. So storing data, right? We first need a storage account. So either you can search it here, or here also you can see storage account. You will click it, or directly you can create it from here. So just open it from here. Yeah. Now these are the pop-up. This is a page you are going to see once you will choose the create storage account, and you can see lot of options present. But do not worry, guys. I'm here to tell you what is this. Azure Storage Account is a Microsoft managed service providing cloud storage that is highly available, secure, durable, scalable, and redundant. Azure Storage includes Blob object data like Gen2, Azure Files, Queue, Azure Tables. Okay. So before creating, I just want to tell you this. Microsoft provides, we have a Blob storage account, Azure Data Lake storage account, Generation 2, files, queues, and tables. Okay, we'll be going to cover all storage accounts, and also going to discuss why we need to choose Blob and why we need to choose ADLS Gen 2 account, why it is Gen 2. With the name we can see it's Gen 2, so it means earlier it was Gen 1. So all things we are going to cover it, don't worry. So you will see here, you can subscription name will become, so automatically by default it will be apply this, the subscription which you have. Resource group we have created with the name, this already came. You can select any of the resource group if you have created more than one resource group. Storage account name should be unique, so let make it uh, storage account uh, cloud box blob. Okay, just naming it. The reason you need to select paste, right? We have selected paste earlier, pasting it. Now you can see two options, standard and premium. Okay, so premium is not recommended for individual work, and as well as if you are working in the lower environment like dev, UAT or QA. But premium is highly recommended while you are doing the production work, because in industry hardly you are going to create this, because you will not have that access. This is a infra level team will do, but I am telling you it will be helpful for you. Actually, you can have all end-to-end knowledge what is a storage account and how we can create it. So we can select any of these two, but standard we will going to select, and it will save our cost. And now the most important thing, redundancy. So redundancy, what it reflects. Okay, you are going to select which region, okay, and how your data will be stored. Suppose it may happen, right? You have located only, you have selected only one region and your data is located, and maybe some disaster happen. Okay, so your data will be lost. So that's how Microsoft tell us to there are few options, like you can